Look at what you're seeing. This is being done. I thought that was a small child. No, I was like, this is being done by a small child.
Yeah.
So this is something that probably a young one can do, but this is lightweight. It is a 3-in-1 blower, vacuum, and mulcher with collection bag. Now, this is at a clearance price of $65.76, but the 5 easy monthly payments go away at the end of the day. What you're getting is this unit that's 12 amp, and we have Scott Hine here, our home innovator, who brings us those easy to use products. Scott, tell me why we're really loving this Sunjo product.
Because it does 3 jobs that all 3 of which you need. Okay. So Sunjo has become the industry leader in solving everyday outdoor problems. And what I mean by that is we need to blow the leaves, right? We need to, we have leaves clean up. This is the time right now. But then once they're in a pile, we want to suck them up because it's easy, but we want to mulch them. It means we want to chop them up finely so that it take up less space in the bag. This does all 3 of them. So a lot of times on the market today, you'll see a blower like this, okay? If there is a blower vacuum, what you usually have to do is detach, reattach, change things out, whole 9 yards. Leave it to Sunjo to make these everyday problems easier to solve. All you do now with this blower vac is in order to flip it from blower to vac, you flip that switch. That's it.
That's it.
And the reason is because there's 2 tubes right here. This is the input and that's the output. So that's a new innovation from these guys. That's just absolutely brilliant. So now all it is flip a switch to go back and forth, and you're good to go.
Now, how do I know which one's which?
So there's an arrow pointing out and an arrow pointing in.
Perfect.
It's super simple, yeah.
All right.
It's really intuitive, really easy to use, but then the big thing here, Courtney, really powerful.
I hear
150 mile per hour wind. So what that means is this doesn't move a pile of leaves, this moves a mountain of leaves.
All right.
Let's show you.
Let's move some
Let's have you
mountains.
do it, come on, forget about me.
I'm here,
So super simple.
It's light, it's very
weighs
lightweight.
right around 8 pounds, so it's about the weight of a gallon of milk, okay? So you're holding it here, and then there's just a trigger. Now I want to show you something real quick before you go to that's a really cool innovation, is that this will extend based on your height. Now you're a taller woman, so we'll leave it out long, okay?
5'10".
So now, exactly. So go ahead and hit the trigger.
Now, which one am I doing?
There's the trigger right here.
Am I blowing or am
let me
I
double
sucking
check
it up?
so you can double check. In is on vac, you're down right now on out, so you're blowing.
I'm
So
blowing.
let's blow these leaves right here. Look at that.
That is powerful. Look, I'm so far away. So this has got some range.
It's got some range, it's got some power, lightweight, right?
So, this is so lightweight. I would not expect this from, one, a powerhouse of a tool like this.
Right.
But 2, I love that I can do 3 things.
That's right.
Right, so I just did the blowing portion, which we're seeing here on our screen.
Yep, and now you see that's a mountain of leaves. It's just making short work of it, no problems. Less time doing the work, more time doing the enjoying of life. And then you see here's the vacuuming part, okay? So it's vacuuming up the leaves. It's on wheels, so it literally operates like your indoor vacuum cleaner, just outdoors. And then what it does is it mulches. So when it vacuums up the leaves, the pine needles, whatever, it chops them up into fine pieces at a 17-to-1 ratio. So what that means is what used to be 1 bag or 17 bags of leaves is now 1 bag of leaves. Think about the time that saves you.
1 bag leaves. You have color choices for this awesome product here. You have it in the red, and then you also have it in the green. So you're choosing your color right now. It's gonna come with this bag here that's gonna be attached so I can suck in all my leaves. It's also gonna come with your safety goggles.
Super important.
Very important.
Please
and
always wear
I
those.
think very fashionable. Might as well wear those so you don't get anything in your eyeballs. And then you're getting protection. Tell me about this.
Yeah, it's a 2+1, which means here at QVC, Sunjo not only gives you the regular 2 years manufacturer's warranty, but an additional year just for the QVC viewers. So they really stand behind the products, no questions asked. If it's not working the way you like it, send it back and we're good to go.
All right, so we saw the blowing portion. Now we're going into...
Yep. And it couldn't be any easier because remember what I was saying, on other vacuum blowers, you've got to attach, reattach, detach, it's kind of a mess. All we're doing here is flipping the switch. So the arrow pointed out, that was what you were doing, you were blowing. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to flip it to vacuuming. So super simple, we see pine needles here, right? And look how it just sucks it right up. But as it's sucking it up, it's chopping those pine needles into fine bits. So it's really mashing it down, 17-to-1 ratio. Yeah.
Wow, so that's fine.
Exactly right. So you make short work of the time, and then your Roberta's flowers are going to look absolutely gorgeous because there's nothing around them except beautiful mulch and beds, right?
I love that. So This is the time to place your order. Look at what we're seeing here, 17 to 1. This is what you were talking about.
17 to 1. So once you get that pile of leaves, you want to do something with them. You don't want to put them in bags. Well, you use this to suck them up, vac them, mulch them. You can pour them back into the beds. Make those Roberta's flowers look even more beautiful with your own mulch, your own, peat moss that you put in there. You're good to go. But if you do have to bag them up, just think about it. Instead of doing 17 bags, you're only using 1.
Oh my gosh, that right there is already like a lifesaver. So this is coming to you, 5 easy monthly payments of $13.15 goes away at the end of the day. 3-in-1, look at him, vacuuming, no gas, no oil, so simple. More pine needles?
Pine needles, sawdust, and leaves here. So chops up really nice. Like I said, you can pour it back into Mother Nature or bag it and send it out. Whatever you need to do. It just makes every part of it easier. But then all I'm doing here, this is the most important part, Courtney. You change it back to a blower. I'm just flipping it, flipping the switch.
Okay.
And now, if we're able to come back here.
You're just blowing the leaves.
So whether you have a townhouse like I do, or a big gigantic mansion like our cameraman Bruce, you can clean up anything you need to clean. It really does the job quickly and easily.
So you have 2 colors, you have red and green to choose from. They're over 45% off today. And remember, those easy monthly payments go away at the end of the day. It does come with safety goggles and that protection warranty, but no gas, no oil.
No
I'm
fumes.
just plugging it in, and it's gonna do more than just one thing.
The 12 amps is a ton of power, and you know you have constant power when it's plugged in. You don't have to worry about it running out of gas halfway through the job, and you can plug one extension cord after another. We highly recommend the Sunjoe extension cords, no matter what you use an outdoor rated one. See how it's just making short work of this mess here. Pine straw, needles, mulch, it's sawdust, leaves, whatever you need to suck up, whatever you need to blow into a pile, this will do the job. It's lightweight at just over 8 pounds, which is about the weight of a gallon of milk. It's easy to use, it's adjustable. Now I want you to suck some things up because that's the fun part. So all we're doing is flipping from there to there.
Flipping the switch.
Wait, hang on, let me see what you're on.
Make sure
Yep, you're good to go. Yep, you're good to go. Hit the trigger.
Lightweight.
Easy.
Getting low.
Look at that.
I mean, seriously? Ooh,
Super simple, huh?
It just sucked me forward.
Sawdust, leaves, pine needles. Look at that.
So this is like if you want to just manicure your little house, like your garage.
That's it.
I mean, this is it. This is how you do it, okay? Red and green, pick a color. You have 2, but remember, those easy monthly payments go away at the end of the day. Scott, thank you very much.
Always great to see you.
I'll leave you with my goggles.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
All right. So still to come, we have Plow and Hearth coming. These are so darling. They're very beautiful, but look at that. They just